Who you love loves you. Let that sink in for a second. The one you think about before sleeping, the one you imagine holding hands with, the one you still feel connected to, they already love you back. Maybe not in the version you're seeing right now, but in the truth beyond appearances, the love is already yours. This isn't wishful thinking, it's law. It's reality unfolding itself through your awareness. Love doesn't chase you, it mirrors you. That's what we all forget when we get lost staring at the 3D, waiting for some message, some proof, or some sign. But let me tell you something, the 3D is neutral. It has no meaning by itself. You are the one giving it meaning. Every text your person sends, every silence, every delay, every they're dating someone else moment, all of it is just the past echoing. It's like reading an old newspaper and reacting as if it's the latest headline. Would you do that? No. Then stop letting the 3D tell you who you are or what's possible for you. The version of you who has your person already exists. They're out there living that reality right now, calm, fulfilled, deeply loved, completely secure. You just have to step into that version of you. That's what living in the end really means. It's not about forcing the 3D to change. It's about changing your inner world so naturally that the 3D has no choice but to follow. So when you say, they don't love me, I'll ask, who said that? The old self or the version of you who knows it's already done? Even your doubts are old echoes. Your only job is to be unmoved, neutral, grounded in your truth. The trees outside, the sky above, the phone that didn't ring, all of it is neutral until you decide what it means. You could say, they haven't texted, it means they don't care. Or you could say, they're probably missing me right now, and I just can't see it yet. Which one do you think will create your future? So give everything a good meaning. Everything. Someone tells you they're moving on, smile and tell yourself, good. That means they're realizing what they truly want me, because that's what's really happening. Every bridge of incidents, every delay, every confusion is part of the universe rearranging itself to bring your desire to you in the most natural way. You are not manifesting randomly. You're selecting a version of reality where the love you want already exists. The only thing that delays it is you reacting to the 3D instead of claiming what's already yours. I want you to think about something. If you knew beyond doubt that your person loves you, what would you do differently today? Would you stalk their profile? Would you cry over some random story or post? No. You'd probably make yourself a coffee, listen to music, do your thing, because you'd already know it's done. That's your assignment. Walk, talk, and breathe like the person who has it, because you do. Manifestation isn't about ignoring emotions. You're human. You'll feel sadness, loneliness, even frustration. Allow it, but don't pitch a tent there. Feel it and then shift back into knowing, even now, it's unfolding perfectly. That's what real mastery looks like. Think of every feeling as a wave. You don't fight the wave, you surf it. The old story is just energy leaving your system. It can't control you unless you decide to hold on to it. The more you detach from needing proof, the faster the proof comes. You see, it's not about getting your person. It's about remembering that you never lost them in the first place. Separation is an illusion created by your current state of awareness. There's no distance between you and what you love. Time isn't real in manifestation. The moment you decide we're already together, that reality begins crystallizing around you. But here's the key. Stop putting them on a pedestal. They're not your God. You are. When you elevate them above yourself, you automatically lower your own worth. Whether it's your ex, your crush, or someone who seems too good, remember this. They are simply another reflection of your consciousness. If they look away, it's not rejection, it's feedback. It's showing you where you need to love yourself more. Depedestalizing doesn't mean you degrade them in your mind. It just means you bring yourself up to eye level with the version of them who's already with you, already loving you. Infinite realities exist right now. Which one are you choosing? Imagine being together for 10 or 20 years. When they text you, would it shock you? No. It would feel natural. That's the state you need to embody calm certainty. When seeing them feels just as normal as brushing your teeth, that's when you've truly saturated the mind with your new identity. A lot of people ask, should I text my person? Should I wait? The answer depends on your state. If you're calm and neutral, every move you make will be the right move. You can text, you can call, you can even walk away entirely because your inner knowing doesn't waver. But if you're acting out of fear, what if they don't reply? What if I push them away? You're reinforcing separation. Your actions become desperate instead of aligned. So check your energy first. The version of you who already has it wouldn't overthink a text, right? You're always on the bridge of incidents. Every moment is perfectly leading you to your end result. So relax. You don't have to figure out how. The universe handles that part. Want to know a secret? You don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are. If your dominant state is, I am loved, I am chosen, that's what your reality mirrors back. But if you're walking around feeling unloved, unchosen, waiting for something to complete you, the 3D will keep replaying that story until you change it. You're the projector. The 3D world is just a screen. Stop trying to edit the movie on the screen, change the film inside. Give your reality a new script. If your person is dating someone else, rewrite the scene mentally. See them realizing, this doesn't feel right. Hear them thinking, I miss you. Feel the warmth of being chosen again. If that scene makes you smile, you've done your job. The 3D will catch up eventually. The most magnetic thing in the world is peace. When you're calm, the 3D bends for you. Your person feels it subconsciously. They might not understand why they suddenly think of you at night or dream about you, but it's because your energy shifted. And here's the funny part. The moment you stop needing the manifestation, it shows up. The moment you stop checking for signs, you start living in the end. You begin to feel naturally fulfilled, and love flows to you like it never left. Stop asking when. Time doesn't exist in manifestation. Everything is already done. Just like when you transfer money to your bank account, you don't stare at your balance every 5 minutes, doubting it'll arrive. You assume it's processing. Same here. Your desire is processing through reality. Stay patient and steady. You might say, but how do I trust when nothing's changing? Let me answer with a question. If you knew for sure everything was working out, how would you feel right now? Feel that version of yourself now. That's the only work you ever need to do. Even when you cry, say, it's still done. Even when they haven't texted back, say, it's still done. Because truthfully, it is. The unseen is moving in ways you can't imagine. The moment you decide that who you love loves you, that's it. You've already shifted timelines. Your only task now is to keep choosing that version. Deny what doesn't serve you. Choose what feels like love. Be who already has it. You don't need to fix yourself first. You don't have to become some perfect version of you. Love isn't conditional on your healing. The love you desire is an extension of your awareness. When you start speaking love into your inner world, the 3D world will echo it. Stop looking outside for validation. You'll never find it there. The moment you go within and say, I am chosen, I am loved, I am secure, everything outside rearranges to prove it true. So next time you see something that triggers you, an old photo, a memory, another person, pause and remind yourself, that's just old news. You've already updated the story. The version of reality where you are loved and wanted is already active. You're not waiting for love. You're remembering love. You're calling yourself back home to the truth that's always been there. You are the source of everything you experience. And I'll say it again, because it's the truth behind everything. Who you love loves you. Always has, always will. The moment you believe that fully, the 3D has no choice but to match it. So stop looking, stop asking, start assuming. Start being. When you wake up tomorrow, don't chase, don't check, don't doubt, just be. Brush your teeth, make your coffee, smile, and know deep down, everything you ever wanted is already yours. Because in this game of beliefs, you're the only player. The world moves when you move within. I hope this helped you. I will meet you with another golden nugget soon. Happy manifesting.